Hi everyone, this is Montserrat. I'm a senior interior designer at Perkins & Will, San Francisco, and this is your Network Next Gen unboxing. I really like using Material Bank because they're fast and reliable, and they always get your samples on time. Overnight shipping is fantastic, and it's a plus for my design process. I also like that I can search for a variety of topics on the website. I can search for look, color, I can search for texture, product type, application, manufacturers, etc. There's so many filters, and I know they're working on more too, that we will be able to use while searching for products. Like I said, they're fantastic to use, they're fast and reliable, but what I really like too that could be very helpful if you're using a new product that you don't know who your representative is that the representatives will be contacted as soon as you order a sample, so you got instant contact, you can get your budget pricing, you can get all of your burning questions out of the way with your sales contact person. So I got 4 products in my box today, so let's get started. So this is a new product by Mohawk. It's one of their new resilient flooring products, and this one is called Securi, from the Securi collection, and it's called Linked. This product comes in a variety of colors, and I got kind of a cool neutral. At first glance, what I really like about this is that it has a lot of texture, and it has this sort of like artistic quality to it. So I had to look up the name, what it meant, and Securi is actually a Japanese weaving technique, and this really looks like a textile. Up close and personal. So I really like this product. I think it would add a lot of visual interest to any space, particularly any cafes or any open work lounges where you might be transitioning from carpet to a resilient surface, perhaps due to cleanability or durability issues that you're trying to address. So this would be a really great product for that. And like I said, it comes in a lot of colors, so you can definitely blend it into any palette that you're working with. My second product is also by Mohawk. This is from their Urban Native Stone collection. It's another resilient product. This pattern is called Weiss, and it comes in planks. And it comes in a couple of different colors, neutral colors. What I really like about this first impression is the weather wood look that it has, in addition to the stone texture that it also has in the pattern. It has these like scratches and dents and kind of knots into it, which I think makes it really interesting and adds a lot of visual texture without really being super busy. It has this sort of like raw and unrefined appeal, which I think is really unique and interesting to use and to incorporate into a palette. A place that I think I would use this is probably if I had a project in a warehouse space, like an industrial building. I think this would be really good to use, because typically, as we all know, we like to use natural products, but sometimes due to durability or budget constraints, you know, we definitely need to go with something that will withstand the use. So I think this is a really good product for that. I'm just gonna hold it up a little closer. I like that the scalability of the pattern is really interesting. If you were to have it in a big open space, you could definitely appreciate more of the visual patterning that this product has, but at the same time it's really neutral and light, and it will really blend really well with the building. So in keeping with that raw, unrefined, sort of simplified look to the palette. Next, I have this resin screen product by Sensitile. This is a collection called Jali, and the pattern is Script 100%. First impressions, I love this screen. I think it's so beautiful. You can see up close the pattern. It's very intricate, and it's almost like crystal-like, almost like a diamond, which I really like, and I think is really interesting. It seems sophisticated and glamorous, and I feel like there's so much you can do with this, particularly if you wanted to customize, or if you have an area where you really want to put a lot of emphasis and make it a wow feature, you can definitely do a lot with this. Like I said, this is a 100% pattern, but you can have different transparencies and densities, and you can also probably put even color into this. So it's a pretty thick screen product, but it also feels really lightweight, which I think is super interesting because you can use it on staircases, or perhaps like really tall walls or divider partitions in building lobbies, double height spaces. You can definitely do something with this because of the lightweight, and also I think because of the pattern and the light reflection capabilities that this has, it would be really, really cool and very interesting to play with lighting and with the screen. I just think it's super interesting. It has so much going on for it. I can see being used in any space where you really want to provide a wow factor, and play with light and play with color. Highly customizable. It is a little bit on the higher side pricing wise, but that doesn't bother me. I think, you know, if you have the right project where you're really trying to create something unique and beautiful and understated, sophisticated, modern, I mean, this screen can be so many different things, and that's why I really, really love it. Last, I have this decorative metal ceiling panel product by New Metal. This is a hammer metal texture, as you can see, and it comes in a bunch of different colors and metal finishes, as well as some colors. This is a silver. There's also a copper one that I really, really like, that I think would be really interesting to use. One of the things that I really like about this product is that it has a lot of really nice texture and it's real metal. So you can see super thin panel, and you can use it for ceilings, but you can also use it on walls and other light duty horizontal surfaces. So I feel like you can do a lot with this product, and you can really design and customize. And one of the things that I really, really like about this is the possibility of tying different spaces together. So if you're using it for a ceiling, but then you're bringing it into millwork, perhaps a wall element, maybe there's some branding that you're trying to do, this would be really great to work with because you can cut into it, you can play with lighting, and it would definitely make any other finish that you have around this look super good because of the light reflection and the wow factor that it adds to the space without being overpowering. One of the things that I think is really interesting about this is that up close it has a lot of texture, but then far away it kind of goes away and you just see the metal, and not so much the bumpy texture. So again, I think, you know, you can do so much with this product, and I can see it being used in pantries, cafes, bars, reception areas, you know, depending on your client and your project. You might even be able to use it on built-in booths and wall applications throughout common areas of your space, and you can definitely tie it in with hardware and other elements that you have going on in your project. So very versatile, very cool looking, very modern or vintage. If you want to go with the copper or the gold that are kind of trendy right now, you can definitely do a lot with this product, and that's why I love it. Thank you for watching my Network Next Gen unboxing video.